Hello watchers! This video will mark the beginning of a series where I will show you the most useful online resources I've been using to learn orchestration, to learn all about music, to learn all about my workflow. And although they are most of the time not free, I hope to give you some information on if these resources are useful for you as well. And with that being said, let's raise the curtain on orchestration recipes. Orchestration Recipes is an online video series by Philip Johnston, who initially thought that we've got a lot of online courses about how to write music, how to think about music theory, about orchestration, how to orchestrate, which instruments to combine, all of this kind of stuff. But there's one thing that we are definitely lacking right now, and that is how to create a certain sound to transport certain feelings. Like if you remember back one of the awesome video game soundtracks that you enjoyed so much, the orchestral performances that you really loved and which were really transporting some certain feelings, and whenever you want to create a sound like this yourself, you're struggling to actually find the perfect orchestration for this, which instruments should do what, which instruments to combine, and which rhythms they should be playing. And there is a pretty neat solution to that, and that solution is called Orchestration Recipes. And Orchestration Recipes are listing a lot of different combinations of instruments, explaining a step-by-step how to achieve an orchestration like that and what you need to do in order to create this very arrangement. Orchestration Recipes consists out of 3 independent courses right now. One course being sold at $50, and each and every course, at least Orchestration Recipes 1 and 2, contain 20 different recipes, where each recipe is a short video of 3 to 5 minutes in length, and shows you a short example of a piece, and then goes step by step through how you can compose a piece like this yourself. It doesn't concentrate on the melody, it concentrates on the style, means on the different sections playing in a certain way. And you don't need to own specific sample libraries for that. It aims to teach you how to arrange something like that yourself with the libraries that you have in a way that is accessible to everyone, not just sighted people. In addition to the videos, which show you every step by playing you the melody and showing it on screen, you also get a detailed step-by-step guide as text, and you got MIDI files for each and every single step, including the audio files which play you the melodies that he's constructing live. With each course containing over 20 recipes, you basically pay $2.50 for every single recipe, which is a really adequate price, I think. To give you some example, have you ever wondered how you could arrange an epic choir-driven piece like this? Or a melancholic piece. Or thinking about composing a comedic piece for your next sketch. Orchestration Recipes got you covered for all those examples. Orchestration Recipes 3, which is the newest addition to this course lineup, does things a bit different here. Instead of giving you dedicated recipes, It gives you spices, which is not a dedicated recipe, but more of a music theory approach to turn your piece into a more specific direction. For example, have you ever heard of the sunken minor, which is an easy way to turn every single minor chord into a more mysterious and creepy way, so that your next thriller or mystery piece will get your audience blood pumping more easily. In addition to that, he also starts to narrate his videos within Orchestration Recipes 3, which allows us to get an even more accessible view into this course. Personally, I've really learned a lot, and I'm still learning a lot by watching this course. The course is laid out in a way that you can easily come back at any point of time whenever you're thinking about composing your next piece and you know that you want to compose a specific piece which should create a certain feeling in your audience's mind. And you can come back to the course, browse through the list of recipes and think about, yeah, this sounds to be the exact same solution that I'm aiming for. Watch the piece and start composing right from scratch. This is a really huge addition to my course list. And the fact that it's comparably cheap to all the other courses that I own and that are really, really useful, that I will definitely do a review on within the next weeks and months, this makes it a must-have. In my opinion, a Swiss knife for every orchestrator and arranger out there. So this was a bit of a shorter video, and I'm planning to do a few more of these, which will allow you to get an insight into the tools that I choose for my learning experience, because not every tool and not every course out there is accessible enough that we can benefit from it, especially if you're blind and cannot see the scores and everything shown on screen. But Orchestration Recipes is really, really useful and definitely worth its money and 100% accessible thanks to having video explanations, having step-by-step text guides, having MIDI to analyze the instrumentation yourself. It's really, really awesome, and I can definitely recommend it. Thanks for checking out this video. If you like the content, then leave a like under this video and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, no matter which one, just ask in the comment section below. Thanks, and until next time, bye bye.